Happy Thursday, everybody. Here we are for Let's Play Minecraft. Let's jump. Ooh, it's raining. But just right there. It's like the Truman Show. Let's jump right in. Let's get right to pumpkins. Um, Private Ali Toby. No, wait, that was last week. That was the end of last week. This is this week. Private Stevens. Private. I can't see. This might become an issue. Oh no, this has become such an issue. Here. Mr. Keon 27. Kyon. Mick the Man 12333. Big Rob, double B there. Nice name. Private Roger Crumpkin. Crumpkin, that sounds so British. Which isn't a bad thing. Private Amel. Amel 5200. Camming Clever, regular on the server, as is Taper Paper. Then there's there's a creeper. Private Limsey 10, and finally 2244 Noob Killer. All 10 of you, welcome to the army. Guard our city. If you want to be in the army, there are 3 ways you can do so. And in order of most likely to get in the army to least likely, most likely, number 1, hop on the server. Server info's in the description. Please remember to put the port number in the server description. Not in the description. Put the port number in the IP, or else you're going to get some other server. I noticed some people asking about being on the whitelist, and our server's not whitelisted, so you shouldn't be running into that issue. My guess is you're just putting in the IP. Anyway, that's the first one. To come onto the server and just ask me directly. I usually write down the name right then and there. Second best way is to follow us on Twitter. We're at Howcast Gaming. All one word. If you just send a @reply to us asking, more than likely you will get on the list. And if you don't want to do either of those things, you can still leave a comment on this channel, on the video, and there's that possibility there. I do like 10 a week, so if you don't see yourself pop up one week, just give it another shot. That said, I did some pre-planning for this episode. I've got diamond, which as you can see I used for pickaxe already. I've got some blaze rods, which we're going to use for potions. And right now I'm getting all these reeds, which is a lot. We've got a lot of reeds. Wow. So we can finish the enchanting room, and so we can get sugar for whatchamacallit, I'm blanking out here, for potions. Sugar is needed for some of those. So I'm grabbing some stuff here that I don't need right away. This is more useful in the now. So we need, I'm going to do some quick math in my head. I'll probably get it wrong. I might not have enough planks for this. No, I definitely don't have enough planks for this. I don't even have enough for half. I would not have ever thought that would have been the thing holding me up. Alright, well I guess I'm going to go get some wood in a little bit. And I guess there was a 16th I needed. So, I guess that's next. Now, this is for max level enchanting. And I am at 7, so I'm not going to get the wood now because I'm not really going to use that much enchanting power, I guess. I don't know what you would measure it by. So that said, let's build the enchanting table. Now, I could go find the obsidian I need. And mine it that way. Or I could just make obsidian here. I think I need 3, so I might need another bucket of lava. Perfect. Oops. I'm going to take this moment to talk about Mass Effect. If you don't like Mass Effect, I guess skip ahead a minute or two. I'm just going to be gathering lava anyway. So I play Mass Effect. I'm only talking about it because I'm probably not going to do a review for it. Maybe I will. I don't know. I played it, and I thought that game... I'm not going to give it... No spoilers. This will be a spoiler-free mini review for anybody interested. Game is 99% amazing. It really is the best of the Mass Effects in terms of gameplay and writing and character development. The biggest issue is that the ending is terrible. Like, it's horrible. One of the worst endings of a video game I've ever seen. Here's the thing, if you've played Mass Effect 1 and 2, well, odds are you're already playing Mass Effect 3. If you're on the fence, I don't think the bad ending should sway you from giving it a shot, to be honest. It's about the journey, right? Not the destination. Anyway, that was a short review. I feel like I can't properly give it a score without going into detail of how the ending's bad, and to do that would involve spoiling the game, and I just don't agree with doing that, so that's all I have to say about Mass Effect. There's rumors that there might be an additional ending through DLC. If that's the case, I have so many other issues with it, but I won't go into that. When I was preparing for the episode, I did build this this little stairwell that someone seems to have occupied. Bam. There we go. All the way down to bedrock. That's how I found the diamond. And what there's plenty of is lava. There we go. Oh, might as well do it right here, right? Alright, so we've got what we need. No Ben, as you noticed. I did talk to him about being on it, but our schedules just didn't line up for recording this. So, at some point, he's coming back. I really would have liked it to have been this week, but, you know. Alright, so it is not this setup. I don't know what I'm missing. Is it planks? No. Cobble? Maybe these are reversed? Great. I should have prepared. I felt like I knew this. Now I don't know this. We're gonna cut away real quick while I look this up. Okay, so I was 1 obsidian short. I'm going to go grab that one in fast motion. You know what? I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to cut to when I've got it. Okay, we're back. And I've got that extra obsidian. I don't know why I thought I only needed the 2. I'm doing it wrong again, aren't I? Oh, wait. The book goes right up here. Got it. Plop it down in the middle, and there you go. So now you drop your item in, and it'll give you 3 random levels. As you can see, I don't meet any of those. One trick you can do to lower the max level is you could put a torch in front of the bookcase, and it will kind of stop the magic from flowing into it, and that'll lower it. Or you could just do this, take it out and drop it in until you reach a level that's yours, like 7. Click on it, it's random, and efficiency. Not bad. We've got our first enchanted thing of the game. Hooray. Let's build some smelting rooms. Let's put one like right here. So let's go grab some materials. So last week I asked you guys what your favorite mob was. I got a lot of good answers. Not both for what your favorite mob was and why. I've got a new question for you, and it's a variation on that question. You ready? If you could add one more mob to the game, what would it be and why? Alright. So while you ponder that, let's make 9 of these guys. I keep going to smelt. So we'll do 3 by 3. Just like that. I don't even know if it needs to be like a full-on hut. It could just be sort of like an outdoor. Maybe something like that. Yeah, like a little outdoorsy area. I don't know, it looks different, right? There we go. I don't know, looks kind of ugly, but it'll work in the meantime. I didn't want to just build another box. Let's go check on that iron golem idea. Yes, we do have enough. Wait, do we? I'll make 4 just in case my number's off. Don't want to pull another enchantment table. Ooh, this better be worth it. That's a lot of iron. And we need a pumpkin. Oh, no. All right. Let's do this. And bam! We have an iron golem. Look at that. Our very own. Well, we haven't had to do this. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Great. We've built an idiot. What do we name this idiot? His only weakness is cactuses, apparently. Cacti. Oh, wait. That's your job for this weekend, is come up with a name for that giant. Don't do the iron giant, because that's way too obvious. Alright, so next on the list. I believe this is the easy one to build. This is just the potion. Yeah, that one was easy. Got a brewing stand. Now I think we need glass, which would be here. And I believe that's just this. Yep, look at that. We'll do that. So we have 6. Just gotta go fill it with water now. In the town well. Yeah, let's do it in the well. See if any mobs spawn here and if he does his job. Interesting, it makes them all separate. So let's build a place for that. That's another thing we could do, just sort of like right here. Plop it right there. And then what we'll do is go make some slabs. So for that we need nether wart, which I put in plant droppings. And we can use some redstone. Oops. And I'll explain what those do. Not claiming to be an expert by any stretch. Put the bone in there. Let's empty out my inventory a little bit. Where'd he go? Oh my gosh, he killed something already. That's awesome. There you go, something simple like that. And then here's what we'll do. We'll put oh, you can't put a torch on these. That's okay. There you go. So brewing. First thing you need were those glass bottles. Then you need to fill them with water. You can drop them under here. And then the first thing you're going to add is you're going to add a nether wart. And you're just going to let this fill up. And what this does is this is going to turn it into an awkward potion, which is essentially a potion that does nothing. And then from there, you're going to add different elements, and that'll give it different properties. Now you can close out of there while that's going, and while it does, I'm going to make some sugar. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop in sugar. And what that is going to make is, I believe, a potion of swiftness, which speeds you up. Some of the other things you can add are a glistering melon, which is essentially a piece of melon and a gold nugget put together. Spider eye, gas tier, blaze powder, magma cream, some other things I don't forget. And then what you could do after that is you can add one of two things. You can add glowstone or redstone. Redstone makes the duration of the potion increase, and glowstone increases the potency, makes it stronger. And I believe there's another thing you can add, but I don't fully remember. I think it's like a spider eye. In any case, only takes a few short moments, and now we've got 3 increased duration potion of swiftness, as these should jump up from 3 minutes to 8 minutes. Wow. So now look, my regular walking speed. Glug, glug, glug. Now I walk as if I'm running, and I run as if I'm really running. This is kind of cool. So this is nice. We're finally getting somewhere. Let's draw him off of that tower, over that roof. Come here, come on. Come on. Go meet our new buddy. Come on, come on. This way, come on. No! Yeah, you'll follow me. Yeah, keep it up. Come on, keep coming. Keep coming. Do your job, Iron Giant. No, wait, this one. Nice. Nice. I don't get any XP, though. This is a problem. We're going to make a few more of these guys before this show is done. Alright, farms next, which will require wood, which means this might run over longer than we really have. So instead, I'm just going to wrap it up. We got some good building done. We made an unnamed iron golem that you guys will have the pleasure of naming. I also said I was going to name the town, and I totally forgot. Give me suggestions. Totally forgot about this. I'm sorry. I try not to forget as much, but apparently I can't avoid it. So 2 things to name for next week. Hey, Gollum, do your job. Where is he? Yeah, we definitely need more of these guys. Built brewing stand. We built the enchanting table. We have an enchanted diamond pickaxe. We'll have the rest to fill out next week. We'll fill the rest of those in when we've got the wood. We'll also build a bunch of pens for animals, and we'll do a little a look over of breeding and stuff. And that might be enough for just next episode. If not, we could also start doing something with this building up here. Anyway, some things to mention before I wrap up. Server info is in the description. Feel free to join. Again, that's a good way to become a pumpkin, but there's also a great community on there. And it could get you in an episode of Let's Play Minecraft on Howcast Gaming. There's going to be 2 episodes that I will not be here to do in April, early April, due to PAX East. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-make episodes highlighting some of the stuff you guys build in the server. So that means you got to go start building. You have the deadline is April 1st. After April 1st, I'm probably going to make the episode, so anything you build after that might not show up. And if you use the in-game mailing system to mail me or Howcast Gaming to let me know, you know, what you built and if you want it shown, that'll be a way I can find it and make sure I highlight it properly. And this might not be the last thing of this nature that I do, so if you don't get your build featured in the video, that doesn't necessarily mean it'll never happen. And hopefully, I'm not going to make a promise this time. Hopefully Ben will be in the next episode, maybe not. So, all of that said, last thing, I did talk about Mass Effect briefly. You'd be doing me a big favor, as well as all the other people playing right now, to not get into spoilers regarding it. I know I talked about it, but I tried to keep it very vague. If you want to talk about it in the comments, also try and keep it vague. I may not have liked the ending, but I also don't like having endings ruined, so no details, please. And that said, have an amazing weekend, guys. I will see you all on Monday, and yeah.